Remember when utes used to be cheap and cheerful, focusing their efforts almost entirely on being rugged and capable? Well, not anymore. The new breed of mega utes is in some ways competing with luxury machines, fighting it out at the top end of a market that seemingly cannot get enough. For Holden, that means taking some extreme measures with the Colorado, literally. Key to the Xtreme's appeal is extra off-road hardware. Chunkier all-terrain rubber has Kevlar reinforcement to better resist punctures. Plus, there's a recovery kit and a unique front bumper made of steel, and it incorporates a 4.5-tonne worn winch that's cleverly hidden behind the number plate. We've come to Cooper Pedy to give it a thorough thrashing across some harsh South Australian outback roads. There's also plenty to toughen the look, things like stripes and stickers, a bulge on the bonnet, all the sorts of things that can create that tough truck look. For many people, that stuff will be more important than the off-road hardware. But the Xtreme's about going off-road, getting to remote areas, exploring places like this. And the hardware there allows you to do that. The best bit is undoubtedly the winch at the front, or at least the winch bar that incorporates that winch and hides it really neatly behind the number plate. Having all-terrain tyres is also a bonus. They're Kevlar reinforced, so much better at resisting a puncture. And for high-speed outback roads like this, that is absolutely invaluable. It's not all good news though. All those bits and pieces add about 150 kilograms to the weight, so instantly reduces your payload by the same amount. It can now carry about 850 kilograms, and of course you're going to use slightly more fuel. There's also more noise from up there. That roof rack, it looks the business and is very functional, but it does get a lot more wind noise, particularly at 100 k's an hour. In serious off-roading, of course, the Colorado's a very capable machine. Probably the biggest letdown is the lack of a locking rear differential. Instead, it's got a limited slip diff, so it'll do a reasonable job, but once things get really slippery, you can just get stuck that little bit easier. None of this is particularly cheap. The accessories individually add up to about $19,000. Once you put them in a pack, this Xtreme pack, it's about 70 grand for the car drive away, so a fair bit of coin. That said, the top end is where the ute market has exploded, and there's no shortage of utes that cost 70 grand or more. If you want to read our full in-depth review of the Holden Colorado Z71 Xtreme, click the link on the screen now. That light bar is also terrific. The standard headlights, they're okay, but a little bit yellowy. Fire up the light bar, much wider, and you get a far superior spread. The reality is, despite the engineering nous in the Colorado Z71 Xtreme, most people will be more than happy with it just looking tough and macho, which is fine as long as you accept that there will be some compromises. It's also a bit of a shame because there's some genuinely impressive off-road hardware, but it does come at a price. So, do you think Holden has made the Colorado extreme enough? Have your comment and thoughts below, and please subscribe to Drive.com.au for more videos.